Okay, ToaH Hard 97, the infamous Acromas. So we're just going to auto through this. I was looking for a reliable Acroma counter, which surprisingly enough seems to be Garo. So we tried this out, and we just want to target Mr. Zaiross. And when I looked at Garo counters, the Garo that I looked at was significantly better than mine, honestly. So I was wondering whether, it was because of the stats or because of the passive. So we ran through this, and I think it's more because of the passive. I'm sure you have to have some stat requirements. I'm not sure what those numbers are, but I'm just basically doing this video to show that it does work with the stats that I have, and then I'll show those stats at the end of this video. Surprisingly enough, though, thought the Acromas would have started knocking some of my other members off before now, but they will deliver. Okay, let's go ahead and focus on the Acroma on the right. And I think the reason that this works is because the speed of the Acromas seems to be a little bit different. I think the one on the left is a bit faster than the one on the right, but that's okay. It's just kind of interesting to watch, how it develops, because, the reason I had Varad and Rika in there was basically just to speed up the two previous waves. I don't think they're all that necessary in terms of getting to this stage. But the idea is to just get Garo in position to do what Garo does. And it takes a little while, but my guy looks good. He's running strong. Kind of a standard vampire blade build for him, just to kind of have his stats halfway decent. I would probably rather have maybe Nemesis as a support set for vampire, but I don't think it's all that necessary once this first Acroma is out of play and there's no chance of being hit twice. It's a walk in the park from there. I'm really surprised at how well this works. I would never really imagine that a default 4-star would be an adequate counter for two of what are apparently some of the most OP Nat 5s in the game. Depending on how you look at it, I suppose. And I'm watching this and I'm just a little bit starstruck because Garo's really, really good. He's really good. So good. And very reliable. Like, this is the second time I ran through this, just because it worked the first time. I kind of wanted to see if it would work again, and it's happening. So you guys might be a little surprised to see some of the sustain stats that I have on Garo. A little laughable, honestly. But I guess if, you know, he's fast enough and has a decent amount of attack, it works. It just works. So we're gonna go here and check out stats for Garo, the star of the show. His defense is bad. His HP is there. You know, we just got him over, you know, extra 1,000 attack, 96 speed, crit rate, crit damage. I don't think the accuracy and resistance matters so much. Well, certainly not in this situation. You may want to have more accuracy on him in general. But let's go through the 246 here. So we got, and again, these runes are not, they're not where I want them to be by any stretch. And then we'll go to 135. And that is basically it. Like, you know, these runes are like, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that it works, and it really works well. But it is what it is. Garo, star of the show. Build one if you don't have him. He's awesome. Later.